Hello coin collectors out there, welcome back to the Big D International Coins and Paper channel. Today's video that I'm going to share with you is about this Spanish coin. Now this one is actually kind of a older coin. This one is dated 1941, so we go way back to talk about this particular coin. As you can imagine, it has since been demonetized, so this currency is no longer used, but it's extra special for coin collectors like you and me. Now what we're looking at right here is, I should say it is the 10-cent coin. As we see the DIEZ cent, DIEZ on the left, cent on the right, so 10 centimos. Now the name of this coin is the Liberian Rider, which when we flip it over to the Obverse, we'll understand why. So what we're looking at on the reverse is the coat of arms of Spain. We see lettering that says DIEZ cents, uno grande libre, plus ultra. So that's the lettering that we see on the reverse right here. We see DIEZ cent, then uno grande de libre at the top. And we've got this great coat of arms right here in the middle. Now this is a aluminum coin, so it doesn't weigh very much at all. It weighs just 1.9 grams. Now the diameter of this coin is 22.5, which makes it kind of big. Its thickness is 2 millimeters, which is pretty average. Now this particular coin was made from 1940 until 1953, so it had a nice long run to it. The one that I've got right here is dated 1941, so it came out kind of toward the beginning of this run. Now the obverse, which we're looking at right here, features a horseman with a spear. Now the name of this coin is the Liberian Rider, so I had to do a little bit of research to figure out what the term Liberian meant. So Liberian, or I guess it's Iberian, I'm pronouncing that incorrectly, Iberian starts with an I. The term Iberian, as used by the ancient authors, had two distinct meanings. One, a more general, referred to all of the populations of the Iberian Peninsula without regard to ethnic differences. The other, a more restricted ethnic sense, refers to people living in the eastern and southern coast of the Iberian Peninsula, which by the 6th century BC had absorbed cultural influences from the Polynesians and the Greeks. This pre-Indo-European cultural group spoke Iberian language from the 7th century till the 1st century BC. So that is quite interesting. So that's what it's capturing here. This is a very cool design to it. On the United States coins, we don't have very military coins at all, so this is a little bit of a change of pace. We've got this rider right here on horseback charging forward with a spear. So a very nice coin right here. As far as the mintages go, the highest mintage year was 1953, and I should correct myself a little bit. I said this coin was made from 1940 till 1953, which is technically correct. However, it was only made in 4 years for those particular years. It was made in 1940, 41, 45, and 53. The highest mintage year was 1953, in which 865 million were made. The lowest mintage year was 1945, in which only 220 million were made. So if you're looking at this coin, chances are you've got one dated 1953, but if you've got one dated 1945, it will be a little bit more rare than that 1953 coin that you've got. So hopefully you enjoyed this video. If you're into coin collecting, please do check out some of the other videos on this channel. Please do like, comment, subscribe. As you guys know, that does help out a lot with these ranking on YouTube, I guess. All right, thanks everyone. Best of luck coin collecting. Enjoy.